everybody. Welcome to Quickie with Miss B. I'm Miss B. Today is Tuesday. Thanks again for joining us. This week we're talking about strange vacation destinations.
Strange vegan diets.
I could talk about that too, but we'll save that for another time.
All this week, vegan water.
Amy.
Do you guys have the vegan peanuts? No, we don't. I should open up a store like that. I should just open a vegan store.
Really?
Right. What do you guys carry? Vegan hammers, vegan screwdrivers. I have a vegan pen. Yep, vegan pen. Yep, vegan pens. I didn't know they made vegan pens. Look at this. It says it right on the label. See? Sticker on it? Vegan. I mean, seriously, come on.
I saw vegan mascara.
I know, this is what I'm talking about. That's like a vegan television. You're like, what is that? It's a vegan. The TV's vegan? Yeah, it's vegan TV. Seriously? Yeah, it's vegan. Vegan TV. They're putting it on everything now. People are like, oh, well. And they go, I'm sure the mascara is like $9 or something like that. They go, why is this so much money?
It is.
It's vegan.
I didn't dare look.
That's the response that people wait for, though. Why is that so much? About $37 for a case of water? She was prepared to pay $37 for a case of water. She goes, well, yeah, it is vegan. You're like, wait, so what does that mean? Rip me off, please? I mean, and I'm seeing on stuff that you just scratch your head and go, it's applesauce. They go, is it vegan? You go, yeah. Does it say vegan on it? You go, well, it can say vegan on it, but I want one that says, well, that's going to be $12. Well, it's vegan, so oh my God, really? It's applesauce. There's no animal products in applesauce. But the guy who made it might not have been vegan, so see, I can't buy it. I mean, it's literally, how many ground up cows are in mascara? I mean, really, are we this stupid now? Kind of coffee is that? Vegan. How much is it a cup? $9. Ooh, well, it is vegan though, so yeah. I mean, seriously.
Well, we're going to put the vegan aside and talk about some more strange vacation destinations. And the first one is called Jules Undersea Lodge, and you can find this in Key Largo, Florida.
Is this, now, we were talking earlier, you think this is the one that had the pizza delivery guy?
I don't know. I'm kind of thinking maybe perhaps he might be the pizza delivery guy to this underwater
hotel. How many underwater hotels are there? I mean, we're laughing because we're reading about one, and it kind of makes me think that maybe there might be one. I mean,
there's probably more than one. If you guys know the answer, please leave us an email at quickiewithmissb@gmail.com.
I mean,
I don't know.
How many people went, and now think about that. Oh, I have an idea. What? You and your husband are sitting down.
Yeah.
Little dinner, little wine here, trying to think of what you're going to do with the next chapter of your life. And he busts out with, why don't we do a hotel? You think, oh, you know what? A little bread and breakfast? That might be nice. That could be nice. Yeah, I'm thinking, maybe, but like underwater. How many wives are going to continue the conversation after that right there?
That's a hard no.
Apparently there was one who went, sounds intriguing, sweetie. Tell me more.
So here's what you have to, there is a
Whoa. What? Ho. Back that train up. That was a minute of this, because okay, well, there's, you have to know, there's, yeah.
I have my thought now.
What?
There's a requirement in order to stay at this hotel. That's what the translation was. Can you keep up, John?
No. I did not get requirement to stay anywhere in that delivery of yours.
Anyways, in order to stay at this particular underwater hotel, you have to be either a qualified scuba diver or you have to take a course on arrival.
Who wants to go to a hotel and go to work? All right, put your bags right down here and let's get you suited up. What, suited up for what? What am I suiting up for? Don't you just have a door like I can go underwater through a door or a tunnel?
No, because they're saying that you actually have to dive 21 feet to get to your room, which they have to access through an opening underneath.
I've dived 21 feet before. I had a snorkel. You don't die at 21 feet. Well, now, if it was 90 feet, if it was 90 feet underwater or something like that, where you're like, okay, the pressure's getting pretty hefty. 21 feet.
Well, I'm just reading what the requirement is, and I'm telling you how far down under the sea. La 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 la.
That's like, is that the deep end of the pool? Yeah, it's 10 foot at the deep end of the pool. You go, oh, so do I need a scuba class to go there? Do I need a frogman suit to go in the deep end of the pool? Before you get in, we're going to need you to take a class. Okay. Think about that. You're talking about twice as deep as a pool is. You're going to need a class. Scuba gear in a class.
Well, that's the requirement. I didn't make up the rules. And by the looks of the inside of this hotel room, it's not very big.
I wouldn't imagine
It doesn't look like it only looks like it's probably 10 or 12 feet wide, and I'm not sure exactly lengthwise.
Is it like an actual room, or is it like a round ball sphere?
It's kind of more round. It's like more like an arch.
An arch?
Yeah, an arch. An arch. That's what it looks like from the picture.
Okay, so there's a flat bottom and an arch top.
Flat bottom and an arch.
Okay, all right.
Flat bottom girls. Anyways.
No, it's not flat bottom. It's fat bottom.
I know. I was trying to make a funny here. Okay, anyways.
Flat bottom girl.
I don't have a price on how much this costs to stay at this under the sea lodge, but if you are interested, I'm sure you can find it. All you'd have to do is Google it. And while we go do that, we're going to take a break and come back. Welcome back, everybody. You're listening to a Quickie with Miss B. If you missed the first half of the episode, please go back and check that out. Today is Tuesday, and all this week we're talking about strange vacation destinations.
Underwater hotels, staying in a dog's butt. So far, you're on a roll. I mean...
Okay, I'll give you something a little bit more normal. How about staying on a boat that floats?
It's better than a boat that don't.
So, I'm sure you probably heard of this one because it's quite popular. This is in Long Beach, California, and it is called the Queen Mary, and they did make that into an actual hotel. I didn't realize that they did this.
Well, I was there when I was younger. I remember we pulled up alongside it on a boat. You would go onto it via little boats that pulled up. It was big. Now, I was a kid. So I remember when I went on. Okay, I used to do maiden voyages back when I had like a lot of money, and I was wife number 4. When I lose track sometimes, but number 4, and I mean we maidened a lot. And I remember we were on the Fantasy Carnival, and it was the very first time I had ever been to the bottom side of the dock. So that means that's like where it's sitting on the water.
Yeah.
And you got so many feet underwater. And I remember I came out and we were literally standing beside the boat all the way down. You're looking up going, holy crap, I didn't realize it was that big. Those puppies are big. So I mean, is it a boat that size or?
It's pretty big. It looks like on the where it's docked, they have like what do you call them? Walkways. There's 3 of them. There's 3 levels of walkway.
Gangplanks.
Yeah, it says Queen Mary Hotel Queen Mary, and then it's got the 3 walkways that you would use to enter and exit off the off the ship. This particular one was it was retired and from
Okay. If anybody knows what she just said, it's quickie with Ms. B at gmail.com. Because, I mean, we're on like, this is twice in a row. I mean, she's, well, you see, all right.
This ship was retired in 1967. I don't know why I was having a hard time saying that.
And see, and I literally was on that ship in like 1969. Yeah, it would have been 69 when I went on that ship. Would have been
okay.
69,
So yeah,
69 or 70.
67.
Yep.
So you can actually spend the night on board. They actually have rooms that you can, stay in.
I hope so. You said it was a hotel.
It's a hotel now.
So I'm sure they don't go, okay, you guys, welcome to the hotel. You're not staying here. You're not staying here.
Well, I guess this traveled between the Atlantic, between the UK and the USA. So this ship has seen probably quite a bit of travel time back and forth. I thought this was kind of cool. I'll share this with you too. They have the picture of the cabin with all of the gears and buttons and everything that was used in order to make the ship run back in the day. And there is a lot of items and buttons and comms, and it's just crazy. But they said the cabins have been restored to the way that they were back in the heyday. This is like an Art Deco feature. It's like 1930s is probably when they took the what did you call this place? Yeah, what are we talking about?
You're literally reading for these people, and you have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, I'm trying to make it sound like I'm
Welcome
not really
to
reading,
my hell. I do know it was the funny thing about the Queen.
Sorry, they're guided tours. You can take a guided tour.
Yeah.
And then you can go on the ship's bridge in the engineer room.
It was, and the funny thing for me is these ships are usually up for a long, long time, and the Queen Mary, the Queen Mary 1 was only up for like 30 years.
Wow.
They built that vessel and it was only up. It went up in like 1936 or 37, and it was done in 67. Done.
Yeah.
It was like, what?
It's weird. I mean, like, I don't know. That to me seems like a totally strange concept because it's docked. It's not going anywhere, obviously. So it's like, let's get on this ship.
And you know who owned it, right? It was owned by White Star. Well,
who's White Star?
The owner of Titanic.
Oh boy,
yeah.
That's not good. Ooh, yeah. So you can go, you can stay there, you can spend the night, you can take some guided tours. They'll show you the bridge, they'll show you the engine room. And yeah, I don't know. To me, that just seems really weird. It's like the concept of like going to the train to go stay in the train that's going nowhere. Let's go stay on the Queen Mary. Where's it going? Nowhere.
We're docked, and the point of this is get to stay on a boat.
Well, I suppose it works for those people that are kind of leery about actually taking a cruise and being out there in the open water and not seeing any land. So I don't know. Maybe that's the next best thing.
I think they surround it. I remember when I was younger, it wasn't surrounded yet, but I think now it's surrounded by like a breakwater of all these rocks that are all the way around it or something like that.
There is. There's rocks. It's a breakwater, and it does go all the way around the ship. Yeah, you can see it in the picture that they listed on here. I have no idea how much it costs per night to stay on board, but I've also heard from other people and sources that this ship is supposed to be haunted too. So I don't know. Ooh. Maybe the Halloween getaway.
So who roams the halls? The guy who paid for it. Who's gonna haunt this? It didn't wreck. It didn't have nothing happened on this ship.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Did this one serve in World War II?
Well, it could have. I
I thought so.
know. It went in and out of New York Harbor. I know that
Oh,
was.
okay.
I know that was a thing with the Queen Mary was going in and out of New York Harbor.
Hmm.
Let's see. I'm trying to think. Did I ever hear? Let's see.
I don't know. It's just the
I think
concept of
it would have to have been because if she was going back and forth between England and the U.S., every
yeah.
vessel that was afloat was pressed into service because they
Oh,
were losing so many.
they were. Yeah.
They were losing so many to
Hmm.
the Nazi submarines there that
Yeah.
yeah, I would imagine. I can't say it was. I don't recall. I don't know.
I don't remember. I thought I heard something in passing, but I just thought it was kind of strange. Hey, you want to go to a hotel? Yeah. What kind of hotel are we going to go to? We're going to go stay on a ship. Oh, really? Where are we going? Nowhere. It's permanently docked.
Yeah, makes a ton of sense, doesn't it?
None whatsoever.
So we're gonna go on to the boat that's docked. It doesn't go anywhere. So the main part of this trip was to take the car, drive to Long Beach, get on a boat that don't float, hang out for the night, spend a bunch of money, then get off and get back in the car and go home. I'm wow. I want to rock with you.
And on that note, we got to go. We need to figure out our next destination. GPS, please.